Alright, welcome back to another episode of Roguetech. So last episode, we concluded the episode by upgrading the Centurion. So we traded out an IFF jammer for an exchanger, dropped some heat sinks, dropped the Clan Pharaoh, and added NSS. So now, this is a stealthy mech. As far as upgrading it any further, I looked through the wiki out of curiosity, and the Rack 5 clan, all it does is drop the minimum range, increase the range brackets, and reduce the jam chance per shot. It weighs the same amount. So the only downside would be that it does increase the heat, and right now we are exactly heat neutral. So if we did upgrade to a Clan Rack 5 for the increased range and whatnot, we would probably have to either include more heat sinks or change out the medium lasers. The Clan ATM 9, I mostly am enjoying right now for the damage output with the HE, the high explosive rounds, but that requires us to get closer. The optimum range for the high explosive rounds is 150, and we want to stay further out, especially if we upgrade the Rack 5 into a Clan Rack 5. We're going to want to stay at longer distances, but the NSS especially makes us want to stay further back out of the fight. So what I'm thinking is if we can get a Clan Rack 5, that'll generate more heat, but a Clan LRM probably 15 would be lighter and generate less heat, I believe. Meaning that we'd be able to stay at longer ranges, still stay heat neutral, but our damage would take a slight hit. However, late game, this mech isn't going to be there to really do damage. It's going to be there to soak fire by just being evasive and not getting hit. So if it's at extreme range, I believe the normal extreme range penalty is an 8. So that means at extreme range, enemies should have a penalty of 14 to hit us, which should reduce the accuracy, should reduce the chance of them hitting to almost nothing. So we want to stay at longer ranges now that we have the NSS. So if we can get the Clan Rack 5 and upgrade the ATM, change the ATM into a Clan LRM, we would probably be in good shape. This is probably basically the way that the mech is going to look throughout the rest of the game. So, yeah, we have a late game build. Cool. I also am considering a heavy Rack 5. It's 10 more damage per shot, so 60 damage when firing times 6. The big benefit is the stability damage jumps from 6.25 per shot to 11.25 per shot, which would make this more of a utility mech in the late game, knocking people unsteady rather than trying to kill them. The downside to that is as long as it's a risk Rack 5, it's only 1 ton heavier, but the ammo, you get 15 ammo per ton. So in order to get the 60 shots we currently have to have the same amount of staying power, we would need 4 tons of ammo instead of just 2. And then the other downside is that instead of it being a recoil of 1 with +1 per shot above 4, it's just a recoil of 1 per shot. So it also has a 7% jam chance per shot instead of 5%. So it's more likely to jam, it's got a lot more recoil, but it would be a stability damage nightmare for the enemies. So again, those are basically the only 2 ways we can really upgrade this build, is either Clan Rack 5 switching out the ATM for an LRM, or Heavy Rack 5 switching out the ATM for probably a slightly smaller LRM. But either way, it's going to basically look like this for the rest of the playthrough, which I think is pretty cool. So, with that being said, I know I've spent a lot of time talking about the Centurion, but I'm quite excited to have one of the late game builds pretty much finished. The Atlas, likewise, is pretty well off. I would like to drop in a 400 core Clan XL engine, replace the Gauss and the Ultra Autocannon 5 with Clan, but it's coming along. The Centurion, though, is almost complete, and that makes me really happy. But at the end of the episode, I also said we are going to play this battle. It's against high-end mechs kitted to the gills with gear. So the loot should be very interesting. The downside is, in order to get 2 priority picks, we have to drop for 274,800, which, by my calculations, means after drop costs, ammo costs, cooling cost, we're basically gonna make almost nothing. So if we take damage, we're probably gonna lose money on the mission, which isn't great considering we have 10 days to the financial report, but we'll make it work. I'm really curious to see what they bring, so let's go. We have the primary lance, and then... Oh, okay. So we have to just bring 1 lance. Cool. I'm fine with that. Alright, so we have a 2.5-star lance going against 2 skull pirate elites. This should be interesting. Alright, we don't know exactly where they are. Darius didn't zoom into exactly where they are, but we can kind of figure out based on where we can drop. There appear to be enemies down by this lake. And also up on this ridge. Huh. How about over here? No? No, we're over here? Okay. Well, maybe. Yeah, that's not the boundary. So there appear to be some in this lake as well. So that might be 2 support lances. Or whatever. Okay. I guess we will drop up here on the high ground. If there are reinforcements over here on this flank, we should be able to spot them before we commit to fighting the guys downhill. And then we can use our Atlas and Centurion to kill the guys running uphill at us while the Stormcrow and Crossbow move in to engage the support lance. Or at least that is the plan. I actually want the Atlas as close as I can get to the enemies. Less distance the Atlas has to walk, the better. Yeah, just build a firing line. Alright, we are in combat. Yes, there are enemies over here.
I see a lot of green out of my cockpit.
Okay, it's turned 23, but it looked like he turned. Weird. Yeah, it looks like he's walking. But he's turned 17. Is that a bug? I'm so confused. Okay, some kind of LRMs. Probably LRM 5, based on, the volume of fire. And I do not see anyone downhill.
What is it already?
That is interesting. I mean, I can go ahead and take a pot shot at the little guy.
Let's roll.
Sure. 24%, that's fine. And it looks like none of the streaks hit, because I only saw the regular SRMs. Okay. There that guy goes. And of course they're hiding across the ridge, so all I can do at this point is run at them.
I'm your spaniel.
And hopefully be able to get line of sight next turn.
Receiving you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Going full throttle.
Shouldn't hit my Stormcrow in the back. I'm just gonna fire ×3 to prevent any kind of jam and save controlled burst for next turn. Right, so there's also an enemy turn 14, it looks like. So it looks like 3 enemies, unless that was also one turn 11. Volley. Ooh, that's an arrow. That is a pirate arrow. That needs to go. The Wasp, he's evasive, but okay. That's actually considerable damage from a Wasp. What was that? Rocket Pack? Rocket Pack 5, medium laser, handheld MML. Okay. So he actually has decent damage for a Wasp. The Trebuchet is all short range, all direct fire. So I can actually ignore the Trebuchet for now.
How's it going?
But I really need to get that volley down. I also need to spread out. Yeah, Centurion should be able to finish off the little guy. Bump that up to ×6, use controlled burst, and high explosive. Yeah. Goodbye.
Hostile eliminated.
So now they shouldn't have visual, but that doesn't stop an arrow.
What is it already?
That does not stop an arrow at all. I'm gonna take
Let's
this
roll.
ridge. I need to be cautious with his stability damage. Yeah, literally just fanning out. If the arrow hits, I only want it to hit one of my mechs. I don't want it to hit everyone.
Commander?
And hopefully the Atlas will be able to get line of sight somehow. Like if he comes towards me. But that was weird. He apparently friendly fired. So the arrow went off so far that it hit his coup de guerre. Okay. Okay.
Damn! That hurts.
Okay.
Just a scratch,
I don't
man.
like you.
Standing by.
I really... Oh, that's too close. I keep forgetting the Rack 5 has a minimum range. I really do want to clan Rack 5. Just for that. Just alone for that. Because, like, I always forget that the Rack 5 has a minimum range.
Standing by.
Actually, I'm gonna save you until after Hardball goes.
Yes?
I know,
Motion, Commander.
I just got done saying I'm gonna spread out more. But, this guy needs to go. There goes half of them.
Crippled them, Commander.
Okay. You know what? As long as he's just firing heat, especially at my Atlas, I'm totally fine. Ah! The arrow was jammed. Well, you missed your one chance. And controlled burst for heat. And is dead. Easy.
Reporting one less.
Orders?
So assuming there's not a support lance that I can't see, this should be the end of the mission. And I'm not really seeing any salvage worth taking.
Everything I got.
So I kind of hope that we don't get whisked away at this point.
Target neutralized.
Okay, good. There are still enemies there. A mantis. Ooh. That's interesting. It's not as interesting as I thought it was. But it does have double heat sinks. I want double heat sinks. Claws. Okay, so it's a melee mech. It's a light melee mech with double heat sinks. So I don't want to get too close. And I want to kill it from the right side so I can save those 2 double heat sinks. Because if there's nothing better, I will absolutely be happy with 2 double heat sinks to go towards my new
Waiting
mech.
for orders.
My crab needs double heat sinks. Like double heat sinks
Double time.
specifically, not
Let's
clan, not proto, just regular, plain old double heat sinks. So I need to kill it from the right side.
Yes.
Alright.
Let's do this.
And to that end, I'm actually not even going to
Double
shoot him
time.
even though I have a chance. I will wait. I
Order.
don't see anyone else. That doesn't mean there isn't anyone else, though.
Acknowledged.
And my Atlas is so slow.
Do this.
Also a 400 core. That's a big thing that we need. I would gladly eat the expense of slapping a 400 core and Clan XL engine into my Atlas.
Yes, Commander.
Because it's only running a 300 core and a light engine right now. And it doesn't seem like a lot. But 1 walk speed, 2 sprint speed is such a huge thing. And it's a light mech, and I want to kill it from the right side, so I'm actually not even going to shoot it right now. Now I'm letting it get closer and closer, so
Yes, Commander.
as soon as it's able to do a charge attack, that's bad. Ah, jeez, I can't even go up this. Okay. Looks like I'm going down and hoping to get a vantage point from down here. But if I can kill him from the right side, I will get 2 double heat sinks on the loot table, guaranteed.
What do you want?
So I actually do not want to shoot him until I can get into his right flank.
Good to go.
And hopefully bait him into attacking my crossbow,
No shooting, just running.
so that he then exposes his right side to everyone else. Yeah, I think it's just him. I think he is the reinforcements. A single melee light mech. And here I was dropping, expecting something cool. But apparently this is what elite pirate mechs look like. Whoa, he's a lot faster than I thought he was. A lot faster. Oh dear. Oh.
Damn, that hurts.
Okay, okay. All good. Didn't lose anything yet.
Yes, boss.
Did not yet lose anything. And can now shoot him from the right side. Or would it be better to shoot him with the crossbow? No. Okay, at this point, I cannot mess around with him anymore. I just need to kill him. I need to kill him now. That was a lot of damage. I did not realize he could run that far. Mistakes were made.
That's a kill.
Wait, he's not alone?
Yeah, Commander.
Okay. Apparently there's somebody else out here.
On my
Noted.
way. Double time.
But man, Hardball. Hardball's not looking great. I think I'm actually just going to pull back with him. Let the other mechs handle it.
Confirmed.
Yes.
Stand up. Still got both legs intact, so
Back on my feet.
get over here. That should break line of sight with whatever's coming.
Yes.
Could even turn my fresh side towards whoever.
Moving.
And brace, in cover. Should be fine. Should be fine.
Standing by.
Yeah, I have no idea where the other two are, because it's only 33% destroyed.
Ready
So
for
there are
orders.
2 more targets
Moving out.
somewhere. and I have no sensors on them. Wow, they are way out there. A Hellfire. Okay, it has mortars. Plasma cannon, pirate, 2 laser rifles. Alright. Alright, well. Stick with the Atlas, and I will cut to when stuff starts actually happening again. Okay, so the mortars tickled my Atlas. Again, I'll let you know once stuff starts actually happening.
Receiving you.
Alright, and I am finally close enough to do something. And we discovered the third enemy from this lance is a coolant truck 135K. Whatever that is. Let's see. Our left side is the shield side, so I actually want to swing around to face them head on. And hopefully... okay, it has respectable armor. Huh. 25 structure in the arm, 35 structure. Oh, I wonder if it has, yeah, the type of structure where they have 50% the structure value. It looks like a heavy mech. It has armor like a heavy mech. But it's got structure like a light mech, so... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to open it up this turn, so... I will save my machine guns and thus my heat. He's been peppering me with mortar fire this entire time. It's been pretty annoying. Let's see what he does when he actually has line of sight. Continue shooting his mortars indirectly. I am happy with that.
Showing minor damage.
Ooh. He has the ability to shoot, then move. He has the ability to shoot and then move. Interesting. Control burst so I don't jam. And unloading.
What do you want?
Hardball. Yeah, he's still hanging out over here.
In motion, Commander.
Don't wanna risk losing my side torso there.
Commander.
I can shoot him in the back. I think I
Move
will.
into position.
Now I will use the machine guns.
Let's see how you like this.
There we go.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, AP Gauss Rifle Battery is brutal if you get behind the enemies.
Got it, Commander.
Okay. No matter which mech he decides to roll towards, he's going to die. So, fluid guns. Okay.
What is it already?
Yeah, you just brace.
Standing by.
Kick from behind and go ahead and shoot everything. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Goodbye. Alright, easy mission.
One for the scrap heap.
Mission successful.
Okay, surprisingly, after our drop costs, ammo costs, and coolant costs, we still made 106,000. I don't think, even with the Stormcrow getting smacked around like it did, I don't think our repair bill is going to be that much. Although Hardball is out of action for 30 days, so that's unfortunate. Okay, I was kind of curious what tonnage the Hellfire was, but... Wait, who is this? We're working for Oberon? I'm actually going to refuse this, in part because I don't want Pirate Arrow 4s. So I don't want 7 of them cluttering up my loot table. And I kind of want to see what the Hellfire Pirate is. So the Hellfire Pirate was a 60 ton, so it was heavy. Huh. The mysterious and reclusive Professor X rose to prominence quickly while piloting this customized mech. rumored to be Frank Jerome, a rookie who was crippled for life by an unscrupulous stable owner who refused to pay for treatment of a spinal injury received in an injection accident. But this has never been proven. The mech is built to serve as the legs of a crippled man, though having a state-of-the-art D&I cockpit rewired into something that allows it to pick up his every thought and make the metal behemoth carry out his will. So, I was right, it has some kind of D&I. Awesome. That, I'm looking specifically for that. All this other stuff is boring. D&I Mark II cockpit. Allows moving after shooting. Grants breaching shot when firing a single weapon. Improves called shot location modifier by 15%. +2 to all pilot skills. +2 max evasion and +1 evasion gain from movement. Yeah. That's awesome. There's protos. But there's also double heat sinks. And we have a mech we're trying to build that uses double heat sinks. So I'm actually gonna pick a double heat sink over a proto heat sink. As crazy as that sounds. And yeah, the rest is just ammo. So yeah, so that D&I Mark II cockpit. Is it the kind... okay. 6 tons, 6 slots. So this is the kind that takes over the fire control system, cockpit, maybe even sensors, probably gyro. Six slots. Yeah, that must be torso mount. Okay, so it's cool. But if it's taking up the gyro and the fire control system, and I mean 2 to every pilot skill is good. +2 max evasion, +1 evasion. That's good. D&I cockpits do injure the pilot, injure the mech warrior if they overheat. And possibly whenever they, get knocked around or whatever. Definitely when they overheat, though. I'm so curious. You know what? We will find more double heat sinks. I want to see what that is. Okay, we have a coolant truck. Mantis. Volley. Pirate ATM-3. No thank you. Pirate Laser AMS. Laser anti-missile system. Protects teammates and allies. Only a 25% missile intercept chance. 40% while overloaded. But it's a laser AMS that protects everyone. So there's no ammo constraints. And it doesn't seem to explode, which is my usually... Oh wait, there it is. Discharge violently for 50 damage when destroyed. Yeah, that's chance to misfire. Oof, yeah, no. Nope. Arian, less chance to be shot down by AMS recoil, no thank you. Artemis 3, no thank you. So that's what we got. Okay. Only 83,000 C-bills for repairs, so we actually did come out in the positive when it comes to the C-bills. However, that, I'm pretty sure is... Oh, it's only 5 days for the Stormcrow. So in 5 days, we could actually drop again. Or rather, in 6 days, because fatigue. Unless we drop with the B team. Do we have... I mean, I'm sure we have 4 mech warriors laying around. Yeah, we could totally drop with the B team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Dropping the B team with the A team's mechs. What could possibly go wrong? Or is it greedy? Do I just drop with the A team? Wait one more day and drop with the A team? Because that'll let us... Let's look at the missions available before we decide. So... we need 300,000 plus drop cost, which is around 150,000, plus ammo and coolant, which is around 50,000. So that's so we need about 400,000 of payout to make the financial report. And I don't like the idea of going for max money, no salvage, because there's always going to be something I want. That's target acquisition. We cannot do that with the slow mechs we have. Which means either dropping in a 4-skull destroy base, or dropping on a 1-skull battle. B team, time to shine. And it's 1 skull, so I'm fine with 1 priority pick. Okay, and okay. So who gets what? Let's see. Bulwark is ex-military and has the recoil reduction. That's important for both the Centurion and the Atlas. Nobody has controlled burst. So the Centurion probably will not be firing ×6 ever. Which means if we're firing ×4, it's 1 recoil. If we're firing ×5, it's 2 recoil. So basically, Bulwark would let it fire ×5 instead of ×4. Bronzite. I think I'm going to put him in the Stormcrow. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to put him in the Stormcrow. Skyros is going to go in the Owens. Because why not? Warden. Okay, actually, let's think about this for a second. We have, in the Atlas, Clanny RPPCs, which have 1 recoil. A Gauss Rifle, which has no recoil. An Ultra AC5, which has a recoil of 2 when firing in ×2 mode, and a recoil of 1 when firing ×1. And a Streak LRM-15, which has no recoil. So, Warden can literally pilot the Atlas and just only ever fire the Ultra Autocannon as ×1, or risk jamming and recoil penalty. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So then we have... I mean, +1 ECM shield and probe is good, but I'd rather have Bandit on the crossbow. So, Hacker, you're in the heavy mech, and Bulwark is in the Centurion. Please, Bulwark, please do not let the Centurion blow up around you. I know you've been in like 3 mechs that have exploded. Please just be lucky this time. Please. Alright, so I was thinking about it during the load time. This playthrough has totally shifted from a let's just fight the clans all the time to, oh dear, there's a financial report and we're out of money. Constantly. We're just struggling to survive right now. To try to keep our mechs operational and to try to keep dropping on missions, even though we're dropping against pirates and Intersphere, and there's definitely a support lance up here. Also, I realized in the mission briefing, whenever the load screen finished, this is one of those missions where you're destroying enemy vehicles that were, failed to be repossessed. With the support lance. It flat out says there's a lance of mechs with them. But we're dropping 3 skulls, I think. 3-star lance on a 1-skull mission. There's going to be at least one one set of reinforcements, and I think they're up here. I think there's somebody up here on the high ground. There's somebody over here that I can't drop near there. There's somebody over here. So do I start over here, fight these guys, and then run uphill? I don't think so. No, I think I'm going to drop over here, fight these guys, and then fight downhill. I can't get down over here, right? Looks like. I think so. If not, we'll just have to double back. That's fine. We'll drop close to the ledge in case the Atlas just needs to shoot off the ledge. Make sure I'm not dead dropping here. Alright. Okay.
Oh, now I could get used to a place like this. I see a lot of green out of my cockpit.
Not in active combat.
Now I could get used to a place like this.
Affirmative.
Okay, so there's enemies down there on the road.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, there's definitely enemies down there on the road. Weird. Huh. I could have sworn there were going to be enemies up on this ridge. We'll see what happens when the sensors turn on. There's definitely crawlers rolling around. We don't have sensors on anyone?
Receiving you. I've got eyes on
okay.
reinforcements. We're heading your way.
Yep. Okay. I found them.
Moving out.
Got it.
Alright, so this just got really interesting.
Acknowledged. Copy that.
Okay. So they are right up in our face, and we have no idea where the vehicles are. Probably across the map. Awesome. That's just great. I don't know what it is with these missions I've been dropping on today being all, like, crazy spread out. But hey, you know what? It does make them easier. Quit it. Copperheads.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so crossbow. Yeah, sure.
On it.
I'll expose my back to the enemy that's already acted in another guy just to do this. Mildly disrespectful.
Acknowledged.
Mildly disrespectful.
Hostile removed. Receiving you.
I'm gonna wait on the Owens just to see whether or not I should drop the tag.
Receiving you. Going full throttle.
And this Off Scout is gonna get a very similar treatment.
right. Target's taken a critical hit.
He didn't die. I'm actually surprised.
How can I help?
Wow. Atlas. Deleting Copperhead. Okay, not deleting him. Alright, these light mechs are more durable than I give them credit for. Okay. Oh, melee attack. The Wasp charge. Hit. Is that a knockdown? That better not be a... Okay, no, it's just a punch. Okay, it's definitely not a knockdown then. Silly Wasp. Okay, now this is a dead Copperhead.
Locked on. All weapons.
Or not.
I think I hit something.
Apparently not.
Yes, Commander. I copy.
So definitely not dropping the tag. Turn that off.
Firing on target.
You know, I gotta say, that Copperhead took a lot more than I expected it to.
Mech destroyed.
I wonder if it had double heat sinks. Okay, so now I know which vague direction the vehicles are in. I'm really surprised that there's not a support lance that dropped in. Like, we are way stronger than this one skull mission, but I'm not seeing any signs. Okay. Yeah, that's an off scout. Oh, a hazard. Ooh. Really? Really? Those things are cool.
Commander.
I think they're also medium. Can't punch.
Moving out.
So the half-off scout should be dead now. Although I don't know why I'm... Well, I guess I'm firing times 6 because I don't care if I jam, but I am losing hit chance. But only like 5%.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Critical hit, Commander.
It's literally just a center torso with legs now. That's funny. I wonder if the Atlas can actually start shooting over here. I don't think so. I think this ridge is blocking. Okay, the Wasp actually did damage. I can respect it.
Commander.
He's trying his best. Is the Wasp the one that's unhurt? Yeah. So, let's see if I can kill a Wasp. And outstrike. Goodbye, Wasp. There's literally nothing left.
Enemy down.
It's just legs on the ground.
Waiting for order.
And... I mean, it doesn't really matter what side I hit from. But I don't want to shoot past my own guy. But I don't want to shoot towards my own guys. But nobody else is gonna act. Wait, the Owens, I think, acts. Whatever.
Roger. Full speed.
Hopefully no stray shots. I mean, yeah.
Roger that.
Alright, I didn't see any stray shots. Looks like my Stormcrow's fine.
Mech, destroy.
Alright, so now the vehicles and the random hazard have no visuals on us.
Hey there. Let's see what this baby can do.
So if they fire on us sensors only, it's going to be at a high penalty. So unless they have like arrows or, you know, mortars, stuff like that, I'm
Talk to me.
really not that concerned right now. This seems like another easy mission.
Aye, aye.
And if we get enough money from this mission, I think we might travel. I don't know. Because I came to this planet because it was supposed to have Clan Ghost Bear presence. And since we got to this planet, we've had one mission against Clan Ghost Bear.
Good to go.
Reserve.
I'm going to hold here and watch out. Standing by.
Reserve.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
Yeah, it's a hit chance. Let's go ×4.
Taking the shot. I've got your back. Confirmed. Triggering an alpha strike.
Okay.
Punched right through his armor.
So yeah, probably my one priority pick, unless there's a double heatsink on the board, probably just gonna take a piece of the hazard.
How's it going? Alright, let's see.
Alright, Stormcrow starts getting in there. I mean, that's a Prowler, Cloudbuster. Okay, I gotta be careful with the Cloudbuster. The Cloudbuster could potentially have some pretty nasty autocannons on it. Yeah, I have no reason to be cautious destroying these people. One priority pick, so I don't really care what's left. I just want them all to be dead.
Confirmed.
And based on how long the recording has been going after this mission, we might drop on a third. Just maybe.
Let's do this.
Alright, cooldown turn for the crossbow.
Yes, boss?
I'm gonna reserve with the Stormcrow.
Delay. Okay. Let's see what happens.
You know, if they crawl out to where that thing was.
Waiting for the shot.
So just gonna wait for the vehicles to act.
Reserving action.
Nope. How about you? Firing indirectly. Okay. That probably means they don't have line of sight. And if they don't have line of sight to the Stormcrow, I probably don't have line of sight to them at all. Oh, there's a Hunchback back there too.
Talk to me.
And I can shoot it. So I'm gonna.
Roger. Receiving you.
Okay. If it's what I can shoot, it's what I can shoot. Only with streaks.
Standing by. No shooting, just running.
Alright, Owens running in. Firing everything.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Missing most of everything.
Let's do this.
And the crossbow, unfortunately, lagging behind. Although I am gonna vigilance him so he has higher initiative next turn. Maybe he can get forward and attack the.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Locked on.
Hopefully the rat can reach.
What's up, boss?
I mean... Okay, I'm really curious if we're going to be able to kill
Waiting for orders.
Centurion before it acts. No. Nope, no target. Aw, that's unfortunate. That's probably the Hunchback, yep. Okay. That sounded like an AC-20.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so do I kill the things that haven't acted yet? I think I do. Uh, 588 armor versus 732. Actually gonna go for the thing that has more armor because we have the magic of tandem. Sadly, shooting him from the front. Good enough.
For House Arano.
One more for the trash heap.
Alright. So now the Prowler gets to go. Okay. Did not fire its LRMs.
Ready to get it on.
And no, the rotary autocannon cannot reach. And since I can fire the ATMs indirectly, I might as well just run forward, get as close as I can, so that maybe in the future...
Roger that.
Boop. 4 damage.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
How can I help?
Now that I can't shoot.
Copy that.
Left
That
arm.
was a critical hit, lad.
Commander.
Right torso, still intact. And I still cannot get an angle on him. So, once
Let's
again, I will vigilance the crossbow, hoping to get initiative next turn.
Ready for orders.
And honestly, that crawler's dead as soon as the Stormcrow goes again. Tandem missiles are amazing.
Getting started.
Alright.
How's it going?
My vehicle.
One for the scrap heap. Ready for orders.
And... am I going to be able to get in range to at least fire indirectly? Nope.
Waiting for orders.
Wonder if I can make him punch out.
Rear armor hit.
Wait.
I think I hit something.
If the Atlas has to shoot him, I'm pretty sure I just positioned the Owens where stray shots could reach him. Whew. Yeah, a little bit careless. I should have just gone for center torso from the front.
Good to go.
Is that stray shot city? I hope not. Looking for stray shots, not seeing any so far. Nope, I did not see any stray shots. Excellent. Unfortunately,
I've got your back.
he did move away since I gave him a target. So now only the peeps can fire from the Atlas.
Follow my lead.
Still enough to leg him.
Take that as a lesson.
Come on, just go home. I want to be done with the mission already. There we go, thank you. Good mission.
Successful.
Alright, the B team actually did an exceptional job. Our drop costs are actually up to 217,000, with another 55,000 for ammo and coolant. Okay, so yeah, 270,000 is our baseline, what we have to pay just to drop on a mission. But that mission went without a hitch. I think the Owens took a little bit of damage. Okay, so the Hazard is a 45-ton mech. The Hunchback is a 50-ton mech. If given the choice, I will definitely take the Hunchback. But first, let's see if there's anything worth taking. Doubles? Doubles, yes, okay. We need those for the mech we're building for the Crab. So that is my priority pick. We got Commando, Copperhead, Hazard, Oscout. Cool, we got the Hazard part. And Structure can sell. Alright, so 25,000 repair bills, mostly the Owens. And I just checked the recording, we're only an hour in, so let's drop in one more mission. We got 1 day of fatigue on our primary, what was it called? Our A-team, our good mech warriors. But I think we are going to pass 4 days so that the Atlas, Stormcrow, Crossbow, Owen, Spectre, and Centurion will all be ready. And then we'll drop on one last mission right before the financial report. We'll look at the financial report, see what missions are available, and then maybe travel at the start of the next month. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, we have everyone ready. Which, before I forget it exists, let's just go look. Let's just go look at this. Obviously not putting in this mech, but just for, out of curiosity, D&I Mark II cockpit. Wow, it literally takes up the entire head. Okay. So it is sensors, cockpit, and fire control system, as well as both A and B life support. But it does not take up the gyro. I like it. I'm actually going to use it. I just don't know what on. I have no idea what on. I mean, is it good? I don't know. I mean, considering that you can actually get, like, much... Oh! Hold on a minute. Okay, so right now, in the crossbow's head, we get 1 gunnery, 2 gunnery, some sensors, and that's it. That thing gives us 2 gunnery, and 2 of everything else. Where is it? There it is. So, oh, it's also 3 tons heavier than a normal head. Okay, so that's... Is it good? Is it okay even? Or is it just bad? I mean, clan enhanced imaging gives you the +1 evasion pips gained from movement. But I don't think it gives you the +2 max. I think it just gives you +1 max. And it gives you, I think, 1 to everything. And then fire control system can give you 1 gunnery. But then sensors, like, it doesn't give you any sensors, anything. Like, honestly, that's the thing that makes me think this is actually bad. You don't get any sensor benefits. You don't get accuracy from your sensors. You don't get, improved sensor ping. You don't get improved IFF or ECM. You don't get any of that. But it does allow you to shoot then move. So with that, the crossbow would be able to sprint behind somebody, shoot them in the back, and then at the start of the next round, shoot them in the back again and then run away. But it's 3 tons heavier. 3. Like, that's... I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. But hey, it's a thing that we have. Wait, we have piloting A and B? When did we get piloting A and B? Hold on a second. I did see that, right? Yeah, we have piloting A and B. We can totally use the mask. But then again, there's the whole tonnage issue, because the crossbow is a mech, and the crossbow has weight issues. Lots of weight issues. Just, I wish I could put a better engine in it. Oh well, can't. Alright, sorry for that cut. Real life takes precedence over YouTube. In any case, let's see, where were we? Right, we have Primary Lance and Spectre and Owens ready. So let's go look at the missions, see if there's anything we want to drop on before the financial report turns over. 3 Skull target acquisition, there's no way we could fight the kill squad, and our mechs are too slow to get to the evac point after completing it. 4 Skull and above, we already saw what 3.5 Skull did. And that leaves a 1 Skull duo duel, or a half Skull battle. Or we just wait one day, the missions repopulate, and we decide what to play then. Yeah, let's do that. Financial report.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Alright, 206,000. Not nearly as close as last month was, so that's good. Now let's see what missions we've got this time. Come on, we want 2, 2.5. Okay, there's 1.5, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Target acquisition. Nope. Duo duel. Oh, those are the only 3 skulls. Do we go for it? We don't have the Phoenix Hawk this time. Do we go for it? I mean, you know what? Sure, let's. 4 Skull, because it might be another assault or heavy mech. There could be a Timberwolf, as we learned last time. Bulwark. Wait, we have face somewhere. Warden will go instead on the Stormcrow. Face will go on the Spectre. Yeah, something like that. Can't wait till Hardball's not injured anymore. Alright, here's hoping there's not 17 mechs.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. So the enemy target is there. it's suggesting we drop literally across the map. I don't like that idea, but there's definitely a lance here. That's absolutely, there's a lance here. This side seems open, and then it looks like there's more enemies here. Okay. And the corner with the target is completely full. There's definitely enemies there. I don't think we can get down if we drop up there. But we can if we drop over here. So we'd have our back to a corner. We'd be able to push the target and then either evac or clean up everyone else, depending on how things go. I think that's a good plan. Keywords, I think. Alright. So, yeah, I don't know if I said it last time I dropped into 3.5 skull with a light mech, but 3 to 3.5 is where I start trying to phase light mechs out. Like, I really don't feel comfortable dropping with lights on this kind of difficulty. And that's a lamb.
Ready for action, Commander.
What kind of lamb is that? Looks like a lamb timberwolf. Or a lamb, you know, catapult or something like that. That's scary. And then there's a couple vehicles, an Owens. Hey, Centurion. Okay, so that's okay. That's our primary target, looks like. No? Never mind, I take that back. Oh boy. Do we see our primary target? Commando, okay. That should be an easy kill. Although, in a 3.5 skull mission, a commando is probably rocking some crazy gear.
How can I help?
Have any of them moved yet? Yes, the commando moved.
I've got your back.
Do I want to spend a turn shooting the commando? Not with the Stormcrow, definitely. Stormcrow needs to hit those vehicles with tandem. That is the Stormcrow's job right now.
Receiving you.
Zed, on the other hand, might be able to kill the commando if enough stuff hits. So here's hoping. No sensors this round, so I'm just going to fire ×4, which should be a recoil of 1 and a jam chance of 20%, which I believe are advanced targeting computer negates. Our gunnery should be... ×4 should be a low chance to jam. And we exposed the structure. Did it jam? Oof. Stray shots. That's why I like moving instead of just reserving constantly. Like, some people reserve until everyone has moved, but I prefer to spread out a little bit more. And no, the rack did not jam. Awesome. Owens, yes, you are actually a really good candidate to continue shooting. Ah, 5 evasion. Excellent. Only loses 1 evasion from the spawn protection. Does have the issue of not being able to hit anything. I should have saved some heat by not firing everything. What am I thinking? But,
Okay.
The barrage will definitely hit. That wasn't that much heat. I just need to turn off like 1 medium laser. Okay, whose turn is it now? Somebody who's thinking a lot. Ooh, it's a savage wolf.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place.
I would love to have a savage wolf. High ground is great ground. Okay. So now that the Owens is done thinking, it's time for the Savage Wolf. And the Savage Wolf is shooting the Owens. Dual PPCs. Those might be clan. Uh, 115. Yeah, I think those are clan. I think that's a clan tech Savage Wolf. Oh man, I'd love to get a Savage Wolf with Clan XL. That would be amazing. But I don't know what it is yet. Not for sure. And over here we see a Centurion. Okay. We don't want a Centurion in our back though, because that autocannon can actually seriously tear open the back of a mech. So how do we deal with it? Do we have Atlas just turn and shoot it on the way down? Because the Atlas should be able to shoot, like, all of these guys from that position. And I don't want to kill the Savage Wolf first, because I'd rather him have lower, like, higher difficulty guts checks when I'm hitting him. Because if he punches out, I get a Savage Wolf. Okay. Yep, it's a lamb catapult. That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, his evasion surprisingly isn't that great, considering that he, you know, jumped that far. Or, again, I could try to take out the Centurion, but he's going to be firing at super long range. It's better for me to take out the targets that are right in front of me first,
Moving to position.
then turn and deal with him. Centurion, 46, 52, 59. Catapult, 33, 36, 39. They're in a cluster. Stray shots are a thing. I want to take down the lamb.
Roger that.
Commander? Position confirmed.
Times 8, and fire.
Taking the shot.
So now he should crash.
Solid.
Ready for orders.
Spectre, are you actually going to be able to hit anything? I have very low expectations.
All weapons, go.
Actually hit the two big ones. I'm very impressed. Yep, that's stray shots. Lots of stray shots.
Commander.
It's my fault for clumping up like that. Okay. Stormcrow, hopefully killing the carrier. Wait, the carrier has like no armor. But I probably have no hit chance on the Hetzer. You know what? I have a better hit chance on the Hetzer. Oh, it already moved, that's why. Just to get it out of the way. Well, try to get it out of the way anyway. And the commander survived. Figures. Just my luck. The one stray missile to the head. What is it with the crossbow getting headshot? I swear. Like, the Phoenix Hawk always loses the torso, and the crossbow always gets shot in the head. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Somebody commented that I should totally name the mechs. I'm still trying to figure out what I would name them. I was kicking around for the Phoenix Hawk something like Red Shirt, but Nah. Just always seems to go down just to show how dangerous the enemies are.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
Just ignoring those guys. Killing this carrier. Because carrier bad.
Never stood a chance. I'm here.
Hetzer still needs significant damage on the front.
All right. Full speed.
There is a chance. There is a chance. No, there's not.
Firing all right.
Needs way too much damage. Hey, panic level critical. Would I take a catapult lamb if I had it offered? Honestly, probably not. Yeah, I do not want to get close to that SRM carrier.
Position confirmed.
Oh wow, that's a clan tech. Wow.
I'm gonna make some quick.
That is a clan tech lamb catapult, or they're calling it a mad cat. It kind of is a mad cat. Like I said, whenever I saw it, I thought maybe it's a timberwolf. That's interesting. I want it dead, absolutely. But that's interesting. And the Owens and the Centurion. Okay. That Owens has a bigger barrage than my Owens. Luckily it missed. And there's still the Savage Wolf over here. And a Flea. And that's not even the primary target. Yeah, none of these are the primary target. Okay, so the Atlas is just going to walk right over here. And he's going to shoot the Mad Cat in the leg for 119 damage.
Confirmed.
Oops.
Oh,
that was not a kill. That was not a kill. Yeah, I just need to kill him before he stands up and shoots me.
Coordinates received.
Is that even necessary? No, it's not necessary. I'll go ×3 just to ensure that we definitely do not jam. Okay, so there's one target down. Ow. What?
That's heat damage. Damn
I
it.
knew I needed to kill that Hetzer. That was an incendiary AC-20, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, AC-20 Kaliyama with incendiary ammo. Oof. Alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Oh, we finally see... Ooh, it's a Kodiak. MRM-40 mech lances, medium explosives. So it's a melee assault mech.
Receiving you.
Well, that's garbage. Do I think I can get through this in 2 turrets? I think I can.
On my way. Double time.
And you need pretty significant damage. You have already spent your rockets. I think I'll go for you.
Roger that.
Well, that's underwhelming. Didn't even knock him unsteady. Oof. Okay. What do we got going on? Commando, what you doing? Okay. Mildly annoying.
Ready for orders.
The Spectre has minimum range, but that's not within minimum range. Okay. So, this should knock the Centurion unsteady. Yep, Andy's panicked.
Talk to me.
You absolutely need to get in the forest with 2 evasion.
Roger.
And kill the Hetzer. Take that AC-20 offline. I should have known as soon as I saw it just had a single ballistic weapon in a 3.5 skull mission. I should have just known it was an AC-20.
Vehicle down.
Or like an Ultra 10 or something.
SRMs are out.
There was no way it was going to be like an AC-5 or whatever. So, the Owens almost getting its arm ripped off. Should have seen it coming. But on the bright side, it's the Owens. So who really cares?
Hey.
Oh no, I lost a medium laser.
Systems holding.
Okay. So literally that arm can fall off and it's no big deal. What was that? Wait. Did the Hetzer survive? Was I just not paying attention? No. The Hetzer did not survive. Okay. Ow. Okay. That means that he's probably not going to be able to get out of that barrage now.
I'm gonna need a medic.
The Owens is probably going to have to soak that barrage. But it's okay. That's what happens when you bring light mechs on harder missions. One shot took his leg off. One incendiary round almost took his arm off. Whew. But yeah, this is yet another 17 mech mission. Oh boy. Now on the bright side, the Mad Cat, or the Savage Wolf is overheating. Which means I think the next job of the Stormcrow is going to be close distance and hit him with a bunch of Inferno. Again, you know, if I could get the Savage Wolf, I would absolutely take it in a heartbeat. The Kodiak, I don't know. It depends on what its quirks are. Like if it's a melee, if it's specifically a melee mech, I think I would actually pass on it, even though it's an assault mech. You know what? I was going to say I'm just going to stand and shoot, but that's obstructed, so I'm doing less damage, as compared to that, which is not obstructed. And it's still just as good of damage. And I'm in cover now. So that should be a dead Centurion.
Punching all the buttons.
Or at least a very damaged one.
Folks, let's get this done. Ooh, that hit something good. Let's do this.
Okay, that SRM carrier needs to die, that Owens needs to die, Commando needs to die, everything needs to die.
Confirmed.
And you get a rack to the face, and you get a rack to the face. Actually, you're out of range. Wow. These hit chances, man. Light mechs, they're annoying. Light mechs are so annoying. Okay. Well, best way to deal with a terrible hit chance is with volume of fire. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. You.
Roger.
That was not what I was hoping for. That's a hull under 2.
Good to go.
Okay, let's just, strategically turn our backs towards the enemy. Because I like to live dangerously.
Firing all weapons.
Alright.
Hostile eliminated.
Centurion down.
Yes, Commander.
Can you limp? Wow, it didn't even let him move before it went off. He stood up and it just instantly ended his turn. Wait, is he still on the ground? You failed your piloting check to stand up? Seriously? Oh man, rookie pilots. That Owens is not long for this world.
Commander?
Yeah, he failed his piloting check to stand up. That's unfortunate. Alright, for evasion. Can I shoot the commando with any degree of accuracy? Not really. Can I shoot the flea? Sure.
Confirmed. Firing.
Nope. Okay.
Negative damage.
So all we need is for the Owens to not just be destroyed completely, or even if it is, we just need the Savage Wolf to either punch out or take off his legs and I don't know. Ow?
Reporting. Critical hit.
Yeah, he's probably gonna punch out at some point soon.
I'm here.
Without me having to tell him to. I can shoot into the back of the Owens. Past the Centurion, but I can still shoot into the back of the Owens. I'm actually going to use the Centurion first to get him out of the way. And yeah, I think I'm going to once again try to shoot the Commando.
Here we go.
That's better.
Critical hit, Commander. I am out of long-range missiles.
Alright. Oh, now the Owens gets to take a turn. Oh, I don't get to shoot him in the back anymore. That's unfortunate. Unless somebody else is also turn 18 and they're going right now. Yeah, there's a Hollander 2 over there. So, that's dangerous. Who knows what he has? He might have a heavy Gauss rifle. Well, at least the Owens is being a really good meat shield.
I'm ready.
Alright. Atlas can no longer shoot the Owens. How sad. Don't want to start shooting the Savage Wolf yet. Again, I want to kill his buddies first. So, I guess the Atlas is going to move over here so there's no stray shots and just kill the fleet. So, yeah. That's... yeah. It should be a kill. I'm going to save Gauss ammo.
Locking target.
Yeah. I figured it was a little bit overkill if I used everything. Okay. Next. Kodiak. Doing nothing. Love to see it. Stormcrow is going to, again, try to fail to... Oop, right there. Cannot shoot the SRMs, just the streaks. Alright, if that's the situation, then that's the situation. Commando it is.
Lucky bastard. He got away clean.
Alright. Alright. Is he still overheating? No.
Standing by.
That let him sink all of his heat. Okay.
No shooting. Just running.
And the crossbow, I am now going to Vigilance, so I can finally drop the stability damage they've been sprinting around with this whole time.
Firing.
There we go.
Other pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
Alright.
Go down.
So that's one lance down. We still have this terrifying lance on the hilltop behind us.
Commander.
Okay. Oh, he succeeded this time. Success. Alright, you're gonna move there.
Coordinates received. What the? My mech's lumping.
And you're gonna shoot your large pulse laser at the SRM carrier. And miss. But honestly, you were standing up, you're injured, I completely understand.
How's it going?
Alright. Rack 5 is jammed. So, falling back,
Definitely.
the Centurion and Atlas are going to focus this side. For now. Mostly because I want that Hollander off the field.
Orders?
And face is going to take a shot
Full throttle.
at this SRM carrier and hopefully hit it. Nope, of course not. Of course not. Why would he hit?
Nothing.
Why would he hit? Hollander 2 still doing nothing.
Talk to me.
Do I have sensors on it? No, I don't have sensors on it. Okay. Stormcrow, can you get... Alright, direct line of sight, and you can shoot all the things.
Moving at a sprint.
Alright. So your job, until you run out of ammo for them, is going to be to overheat this dude.
Roger that.
There we go. Good job.
I await your command.
Falcon cannot reach the guys on the side, on the flank, on the right flank yet. So, your job then is to kill that carrier. No, I didn't want you to click the objective. Turn off the PPC. And you know what? Save the Gauss rifle ammo for the Kodiak. Okay. He's almost dead. Ow. Are you overheating?
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
No, you're not even overheating. Oof. Oh, the SRM carrier is so close to dying. Just a little bit better clustering and the Atlas would have killed it. Or, you know, if I had fired one more weapon system. I probably could have fired both PPCs if I had used controlled burst, but I was trying to sink some heat so that I could more quickly go to engage the Hollander 2, who's probably carrying something really scary in his right torso. What? And Owens is charging an Atlas and hitting. Please don't knock the Atlas down. That would be so ridiculous. No? Okay. Good. I still haven't figured out how charge works. It seems like most of the time whenever somebody charges, they knock down the other person.
I'm wounded.
Alright, Falcon's injured. Yeah, I think after this mission we're going to travel, honestly. I mean, there's not a lot of great missions to pick from, and we've got several mech warriors injured. Probably going to take some time to rest and recuperate. SRM carrier running for his life, wise. Well, overheating thing isn't really
Double
working.
time. Let's go.
Can't shoot the carrier, so I guess I will start trying to crit him and hope for the best.
Locking on target.
I mean, the AP Gauss Rifle battery actually has an okay through armor crit chance, so
Waiting for orders.
There is the chance for engine crits.
Moving out.
And the more I shoot him,
I got him.
the more likely he is to get panicked, so start those guts checks.
I've got your back.
Alright, Warden.
Affirmative.
I don't think there's anyone directly back this way, so I think I'm keeping my back from being pointed towards the enemies. But yeah, more heat. Hey, head hit, pilot injury.
Standing by.
That just means higher penalty to the guts checks. I want direct line of sight, but I also want 2 evasion and cover. And you can't always get what you want. That is turning my back towards the enemy. I did not mean to click there. Oh well.
Engaging with target.
Wow. Yeah, the Spectre is very outdated. Spectre's outdated, Face isn't that great of a pilot. I mean, it's whatever. Whatever. Okay. So, I think the Centurion is going to murder the Owens. Seriously? You little jerk. Okay, I was wrong. That was a rear attack indeed. Okay. I mean, we haven't lost a full mech yet, so at least there's that. Okay, so I think that was a Rack 2, actually. So no, I'm not scared of the Hollander. That looked like a Rack 2.
Good to go.
Okay. So I cannot get to the Owens without running into the middle of this, but that's fine because I have another turn to get out. Control burst. Well, that was less impactful than I was hoping. So the Centurion should be able to run out next turn.
Oh, what's up, boss?
Okay, I don't actually want damage, I just want crits, so this is fine. Although I probably should have gone for the carrier, because he's probably about to roll around behind me and backstrike me. Yeah, the center torso's almost open. So if... No, there's not enough damage to open it. Okay. Not before the machine guns fire, anyway. Alright, he's stressed. Good. Okay, the SRM carrier did nothing. Excellent. That gives me one more turn to deal with it. Yeah, the AI has definitely gotten a lot smarter about heat management.
Ready for orders.
Okay, vigilance. And will I be able to get out? I think if I run this way,
Let's go.
next turn I should be able to get out. Okay. Hollander. Oh, but if I fire both PPCs, I won't be able to. So yeah, dropping a PPC this turn. Fire.
On target. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Orders.
I mean, sure. It's another guts check if it hits. There we go. That's a guts check. Nope, not panicked. Okay.
Orders?
Alright. The Spectre. SRM carrier, I need to hit from the right. I cannot hit the SRM carrier from the right. Okay, so I guess we'll go with the make them take a guts check then. Oh, wait, that's right. That's a assault melee mech. Well then, that might be bad. So let's just overheat. Why not? The mech might be dying soon. Okay, now he's panicked. Excellent. Yeah, I need to either crit out his engine or get him to punch out. Oh. The barrage followed the Atlas. The Owens actually hit. Oof. Okay, so the Atlas is going to be dead center for that barrage no matter what I do. Stop it. Of course, he's also going to destroy himself with it.
Standing by.
Well, I need to get out, and that's the only way I can
Auto
get
up.
out. So Centurion will be my target then,
Roger.
even though I'm shooting his shield arm.
Being flanked.
That hit. Okay. Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Nothing exploded
That
yet.
shot went internal.
Nothing exploded yet. Yeah, looks like two is the best I can get as far as evasion goes. Last 6, 12, 24. No. I've got 2 more rounds of Infernos.
Alpha strike.
Come on, just punch out already, dude. Go home. Go home. Okay, he's opening the back, he's opening the side torso, so I want to hit him from the right now. Okay. Kodiak is not punching. Does not seem to be that fast of a mech. Okay, that was a lot of heat.
Need to cool down.
That was a lot of heat. Do I just brace for the barrage? Or do I just take the damage? Oh, why not both? Okay, I can get direct line of sight right there.
Affirmative.
I mean, the Owens isn't going to take as much of damage from the barrage anymore. But, I want to hurt the Hollander.
Locking in all weapons.
There we go. Hollander has been hurt.
That's a kill.
SRM carrier once again running away. Wise of it, because I would definitely prioritize it if it was... Okay, he's still panicked. Running through the fire caused him to fail his guts check. But he did not roll to punch out.
Yeah, Commander.
Again, I don't really want to shoot him from the back. How much structure does he have? 63. Okay. So if the AP Gauss battery... The AP Gauss rifle battery does full damage. They shouldn't all hit the side torso, but they should all hit the mech. So that's 64 damage if I just shoot the AP Gauss rifle battery.
Roger. Full
And there's a chance for engine crits. So just the AP Gauss rifle battery and machine
Fire it
guns.
on rear arm.
Well, got some engine crits,
Inflicted some heavy damage.
and he didn't punch out. So yeah, it looks like our plan is to crit out his engine.
Receiving you.
Or shoot him from the front with very low damage and maybe he'll punch out then. I'm actually going to turn off the mediums because I don't want that much damage. I just want to trigger a single guts check and... Nope, does not go home. Okay. The Atlas takes decent damage actually and a lot of heat. Fine. It's not much follow-up. Okay. The Owens did not take as much damage as I would have liked.
Yes.
But that's fine, because Zed's here. And Zed is not happy with the little guy. So Zed is going to kill the little guy.
Scratch another target.
Alright. So no more barrages. Jerk.
I'm here.
Alright. Face is actually going to punch, no, kick from the right side and shoot one medium laser.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Kick hit. Punch out. Still panicked. Okay. I'm trying so hard. And I've got an assault mech just standing there staring at me like, just wait till I get to ya. I really am just making a huge mistake ignoring the assault mech.
God, this heat.
Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere close to that thing. Okay, streaks, I mean, not streaks, Infernos do 2 damage per missile. So that would be 12, 24, 36, 48 damage. I would not feel comfortable firing the AP Gauss rifle battery after firing those. Without just potentially destroying the entire back. So instead, I'm going to try to get an angle without standing in fire, preferably. Oh, fire it is.
Fall in behind me.
And see if I can shoot the Kodiak with Infernos to keep him slow. The streaks actually aren't going to do that much to an assault mech. I'd rather just overheat him.
Our primary target is taking damage.
There we go. Okay. Still shooting. What kind of cooling does this man have?
I'm ready.
Okay, Atlas. I do not want to shoot him. I cannot get direct line of sight to him. Cannot get direct line of sight to him. Oof.
Acknowledged.
Alright, definitely not shooting the PPC. Actually, not shooting either PPC. I mean, it's obstructed line of sight anyway. Or do I just not fire the Gauss rifle? Or the ultra autocannon? Or the streak? Just one PPC? Save ammo? Sure.
Engaging target.
I mean, obstructed line of sight, so... Okay, SRM carrier probably about to shoot. No?
Commander?
Still not shooting? Okay. Now here I kind of want obstructed line of sight. Because that will reduce the damage that the AP Gauss Rifle battery does, and yeah. Again, going for crits here. Okay. So much for that. All that effort for nothing. And now the Owens just can't.
You got it.
The Owens can do nothing.
Standing by.
Light mech, get away from the assault mech, please.
Roger.
Sure. Oh. You're still really hot. Well, I guess you did run through fire this turn. Okay, I'll excuse it this time. Hey, you hit! Good job. Okay. Do I dare get that close? Because even if he only has a 1 hex move, he might still be able to sprint 2 and charge me.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, so acid, definitely acid. Oh my, stop. There we go. Okay, acid, 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 and fire all the streaks. Can't fire all the streaks too hot. Okay, that's fine. Excuse me? What just happened? Was that an ammo explosion? I'm confused.
Position confirmed.
There might be a full assault mech laying on the ground there. I would definitely take an assault mech over, like, 2 parts of a Savage Wolf. Alright, like the Centurion.
Target's taken.
So, yeah. I think we just got an assault mech for half of an Owens.
Waiting for orders.
I really can't get unobstructed. Okay. Fine.
Good. Moving fast. Firing on target.
So all that's left is the little carrier.
I'm ready for orders.
The little carrier that could. Yeah, successful mission. Lots of pilot injuries.
Good to go.
Yeah, you just brace, dude.
Commander.
And does Spectre get the last kill of the mission? I mean, face in the Spectre.
Confirmed.
He does. Good job.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Wait, 75%. There's another one? Where's the last enemy?
Copy that.
I'm not seeing anyone. Is it like an Irby way in the back that's been walking like 1 step at a time?
No shooting. Just running.
Let's do this. On my way. Double time.
Because it was with the group that had the SRM carrier,
Waiting for orders.
right?
Understood. Moving fast.
Where is he?
Orders.
Okay,
Taking a protective stand.
I guess I'll cut to when I find him.
You've got my attention. Confirmed.
Commander.
Aha! Pirate Zephyr.
Good to go. Let's move.
Commander? Let's move.
Yes, Commander. You got it.
Talk to me.
I'm here. Understood. Moving fast.
Yes, boss?
Receiving you. Full speed. No target.
Yes, Commander. Got it, Commander.
Commander. Holden here.
I copy.
Orders? Affirmative.
Receiving you.
Okay, and now he's shooting at me. Yeah, I think he's just on a dead drop, but I have to kill him to be able to get out of the mission because the Owens is like 1 hex at a time walking. And hopefully our faster mechs.
Full speed.
Actually, the Centurion cutting through the forest is actually almost there.
You.
Yep.
Confirmed.
Atlas is not. Can't wait till I get a 400 core.
Receiving you.
It's gonna help so much. Yeah, you just brace.
Bracing for impact.
Almost done. Here we go. Oh wait, it's the Spectre. I mean, the thing's not moving. Surely you can hit a stationary target. Come on, face. I believe in you. Okay. Just a couple more rounds of that. And here's Zed helping you. You don't have to do it alone.
Target close.
You've got my attention. I am moving in.
Alright. Almost done.
I'm ready for orders.
Almost
Understood. Moving
done.
fast.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's stuck.
On my way. Double time.
Ready for orders.
Alright.
Goods to go. Let's go.
Orders? Roger that. All weapons are go.
Orders?
Please just kill it.
Orders? On the move. Full speed.
Okay, any day now.
Target acquired.
There we go. Okay. Not as bad as it could have been.
Vehicle down.
That is going to be quite a repair build, though. So, let's see what the damages are. Okay. I skipped through those pretty quick. Yeah. I care more about the repair build than I do about the little amount of money we made and whatever damage we took. I know we took a lot of damage. Okay, so full Centurion on the ground. Full Hollander. Full 100-ton Kodiak. I think we have to. Its quirk is Battle Fists. Its affinities are all melee. Yeah, the Savage Wolf, sadly, is only 3 parts, and the Savage Wolf does not combine with the Timber Wolf as far as I know. Pretty sure they're different. But yeah, look at that. 20, affinity of 20, weapon heat generated, minus 10%. And stable, I believe, is an accuracy buff. Like, I wanted it so bad, but no, the torso just had to go. And there's some Clan ERPPCs, cool. Clan LRM 10s, if they were LRM 15s or 20s, cool. Mech Lances, oh man, am I seriously gonna make a melee 100-ton mech for the first melee mech of the playthrough? I might, actually. Depends on what kind of melee equipment I can drum up over the course of my play. There's Composite, okay. D&I Cockpit, okay. I mean, Gunnery A and B, Ultralight and XL Gyro, Clan Double Heat Sinks. I think I have to take it. Viro Claws. Oh jeez. That's crazy. Gives an extra melee attack, 45 damage increased to punches, 15 additional stability to punches, but they generate 9 heat per turn. The Kodiak is so crazy. Well, let's see what it still has intact. So we get a part of a Hetzer, part of a Hollander 2, full Kodiak, Clan Medium Pulse Laser, 2 SRM 6s. We're past using basic SRMs. Yeah, again, like, if it's not a Clan SRM or a Streak SRM... do we still have Clan Endo left? That's so many slots, though. That's so many slots. Hey, we got the D&I Cockpit. Cool. So, yeah, one gunnery, 1 piloting, night vision. If you toggle it on, you get +2 initiative, +2 maximum evasion, bonus melee damage, bonus death from above damage, but it does have a failure chance, and whenever you overheat, you take damage. It's part of the D&I Cockpit. I don't think it says it. Yeah, no, it doesn't say. Oh, no, it does. There it is. Take pilot damage upon overheating when active. So if you start running a little hot, you turn it off, and you're fine. But yeah, we got sniper sensors, always good to have. Missile range. What kind of sensors do we have in the Centurion? That might just go straight into the Centurion. Basic heat sinks can go. Single heat sink cooling, heavy rifle ammo, and incendiary light machine gun. Interesting. So, that is interesting. Alright, so our repair bill is 295,027 days. How much of that is the Owens? Spectre's 3-day, Owens is 6 days. But how much of the C-bill cost is the Owens? So if I stop work, that's 121,000. 121,000 to get a throwaway mech back. I think this is the point where we retire the Owens, in part because it's a risk Owens, so it gives us money. It gives us good money. And that money is going to go straight into the crab, which we should be finishing very soon, as well as next episode, we are going to start building ourselves a Kodiak. And depending on what all is still intact, we may make ourselves our first melee mech of the playthrough. We may very well make ourselves a 100-ton melee mech as the first melee mech of the playthrough. And that would be interesting. We do have a clan mask sitting around. If it comes with a good high-rated engine core, and we have a cockpit hot seat, and if we can get ourselves a supercharger, we could make that 100-ton mech zoom. And it would be glorious. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Next time is when we will decide whether we're traveling, we will decide, what priority of repairs and building will be, and we will build ourselves a Kodiak. So, until then, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time. So, have a good one.